Everybody, a very good afternoon. What's up? How you doing? Hope all well. Hope all great. And it's midweek and 2 p.m. by the watch. Jasleen Kapani, the founder CEO of a setup in Delhi. We are in the business and line of providing you with interior solutions. We supply and provide accessories such as for home and office interiors, and we have corporate gifting items. We also specialize in office interior solutions and stuff. So furniture or art installations or corporate gifting items or whatever makeover you require. Not the entire office and stuff, but the furniture and accessories part of it is what you can get in touch with me and us with, and we are based presently in Jewelry NCR, Noida, Sector 8, but there's also a second place of work which is in Gurgaon. You can find me uh, in a meeting if you would like to meet me for a serious, talk around business and work and stuff. And on the occasion of the International Day of Creativity, I'm wanting to share here a few thoughts from one of my favorite bestseller books that I picked up during Corona. I didn't even look left, I didn't even look right, and I just picked up this book in a shop which was at one of the great places at Noida with a coffee shop, La Opera and stuff and all that. And from that day till today, I have read, I think, more than 100 stories of founders, CEOs, people working with banks and professional setups with the media, in creativity, which is Walt Disney, architect, real estate, Parle-G biscuit, and whatever. And this is really, really a great read, but keeping it to creativity on the day of celebrating creativity with what is it all about. So creativity is not about simple thought shares or intellectualism or passing your time or killing your time, just catching up with people at forums and stuff like that. It's a lot more. I think for me, personally and professionally, creativity is contagious. It's got a ripple effect, and it an idea which just has a spark grows onto you because you work on it daily, and then the idea may rub off on other people at your workspace or in your brand setup or with your client or your customer or with the country as well, because obviously some ideas are also innovative and genius and they solve complex issues and problems and stuff like that. So for me personally and professionally, creativity is all about spreading it even more and multiplying it, because the more you share it, the more it grows, and the more you hold back or the more you suppress it, it just has a opposite reaction on you. Okay, so let me read it out to you. I read this book and I have a set of lines here. So creativity is a continuous multi-step endeavor, and this is an example of Pixar and Disney animation studios where the veterans and some very senior people are talking about creativity. I'm not even talking about creativity at local level. I'm talking about creativity which is at global accomplishments, where the best of movies are made, the best of creativity is happening, the best of recordings are happening, the best of movies are made, the best of comics and the best of recordings are done and stuff like that. I'm talking about this. Okay, so this guy says that his name is Ed Catmull, the president of both Pixar and Disney, and he says there is no set rule for being creative or for keeping creativity alive. Anything which you do, sometimes when it becomes obsolete and is revisited and rejuvenated with a fresh outlook, actually becomes creativity for you and stuff. He says, I think I shared this, that having passion, having enthusiasm, or feeling excited, and all that, they're all personality traits. And I'm so glad I read this here. He says the same thing, that a set of personality traits which indicates whether one person will be more successful or less successful depends on the level of creativity of the person. It's like, how creative is your neighbor, how creative is your next door person sitting on your table and stuff, and when two minds strike a chord, then creativity grows and stuff. And creativity definitely is all about cross examination, self improvement, uh, kind of holding the bull by the horns and saying, okay, things may have worked in a certain manner or over a number of years and stuff like that, but now things have changed. So might as well, be on this path of discovering better ways or better pastures of technology, of expression, of creativity and stuff like that. And the old school is not always in and stuff. Old school may feel like it's giving you some consistency or some backbone to fall on and stuff and all that, but always a good idea to kind of evolve and transform and keep enhancing on your path of creativity and stuff. So there's also a investment manager who shared here. He says that my work at some point of time, which was all about broking and investment and wealth management became all about deadlines, budgets, and targets, and it became more of a conventional business world. And I simply was not enjoying it, and I literally had to kind of spend time with some friends to give me that push and give me those fresh ideas and stuff which I was not able to kind of visit within myself because I was just doing the conventional stuff and I just knew to do things in a certain manner and stuff. So what happened? So I normally say that it's a good idea to shake off your energies. It's a good idea to meet more people. It's a good idea to read up. It's a good idea to be a part of thought exchange and stuff. It's a good idea to look at the new ways of how things are working and stuff. And this is what this gentleman did. He says, I started having dinner with two of my friends who were just the opposite of me, and their intelligence and their ideas actually were like a breath of fresh air, and they helped me come back on my creative side. Okay, so for me and for other people, we also have our down days and stuff. It's not like that we are always forever at our high end stuff. But the point is, I treat this, and I'm saying it again, and I'm highlighting it, that if you really want to be at your best in terms of creativity and blooming in terms of ideas, intelligence and stuff, you have to literally you know get used to new information, get used to new books, get used to new videos, technology, spend time a lot in nature, observe a lot, have a lot of patience, because if you are all about just a few favorite people whom you meet, then your thinking and your acumen becomes exactly like them. You lose your spark, you lose your enthusiasm, you lose your joy. And what is creativity all about? Creativity is all about feeling fresh. Creativity is all about translating the reality into an idea, or solving a complex issue and stuff like that. It's not just about being in forums and those heavy duty meetings, and just generally spending your time in all these forums and stuff and all. So I've got nothing against networking and stuff, but I normally say always a good idea to sit with a few set of people, and always a good idea to explore new ways of outgrowing your older self and stuff. Because if you think you know it all, it's all there within you. Your creative juices are not going to get churned, and then you're going to just be that old school of thought, or a conservative, or a stagnated mindset who can't think differently, and you're just going to kind of be a part and parcel of everything and anything, and you're not going to have a forte, and whatever's the new trend, you pick it up and you become a part and parcel of that. But the point is, your foundations must remain the same, and you do more of self-enhancement work and stuff and all that. So if you're great at expression, you're great at writing, you're great at recording, you're great at comics, you're great at interviewing people, you're great in your oration and stuff, get better, because it is a world which is forever excited about new things and ideas and stuff. And this is not about my circle, but if I take a look at some of the international work in terms of movies or recordings and music and stuff which is being shared offline and online or on TV, you know where I'm coming from, you know. So if it's just about those same people, same circle, same outlook, same ideology, same setup, same business strategy, same roadmap of work, it's going to be the same result, you know. And you have to be, mind you, a very big established brand to even blow your own trumpet and go your own way, because people are forever looking for inspiration and inspired work, and that's why they have new branding campaigns, that's why they have new PR campaigns, that's why they have new films, that's why they have new music, you know. So on this day of creativity, let me first congratulate people who got great ideas and who've been killing it and kicking it. Always keep your creativity alive, and it doesn't happen by the same repetitive. Okay, if you feel that you're getting lost, or your bulb is going, your bulb is not growing as much as it should, then it's time to charge those batteries. It's time to charge that generator, inverter, you know. Work on yourself. That's the only way you can do this. And creativity, the guy had said, is a continuous multi-step endeavor. And in my own words, creativity is something you do continuously and you work on it, and it doesn't have to be consistent, because if you're forever hard pressed on deadlines and there's somebody on your head all the time, sometimes you just can't work, you know. So creativity has to be let loose. Creativity is all about purpose. Creativity is all about, I wouldn't even call it meaningful. Creativity is all about staying determined and a sustained effort and a way of functioning and stuff, you know. So work on yourself and try and get some good books, try get some good mentors, try get some new videos, try get some new, you know, places of exposure and stuff. And mark my words, it doesn't have to be always about networking. You can only be a bunch of a few people or a group that meets up over a dinner or a lunch, and you bounce off ideas either with your family or with your friends or with your siblings or even with your colleagues you left behind, and you're going to be as rejuvenated and as refreshed as ever. You know, you may have the best of ideas coming in, but sometimes just get killed in networking forums, because people are sometimes just looking to score. You know, that's one part of it in a perspective. So jkapani at gmail.com, justine.kapani.im at gmail.com, and justine.kapani.office at gmail.com. Love and luck. Enjoy yourself. Change the way you look at work, change the way you look at the world, and everything changes for you. Okay, it's all about you and your own work, and staying kind of creatively sparked about it and stuff. So love and luck, and take care. Have fun and have a blast. Bye bye. Oh yeah, and you can reach me on my emails, jkapani at gmail.com, justinekapani.im at gmail.com, and justinekapani.office at gmail.com. Cheers and enjoy and have a great day. Have a blast, have fun, and look at the brighter side of life. So much to do, so much to enjoy, so much to soak up, so much to absorb, and it doesn't have to be always serious and stuff, you know. So cheers on a glass of water. Stay hydrated, it helps you as well, and so does exercise and staying in nature. Bye bye.